So I am on Vector Studio, and now let's select the Shape tool, left click, and now let's select the Rectangle tool. And now in order to create a square, hold Shift key down and then drag. And now I'm going to remove the fill, so left click here, and then click on this icon to remove the fill. And now I'm going to double click here, type 1 to add the 1 point stroke, and then press enter. And now let's select the Move tool, and now I'm going to center the square. And now hold Shift key down and then rotate the shape. And now Control J to duplicate this shape. And now hold the Control key and Shift key down and then scale down your duplicated layer. And now make sure on the Move tool I'm going to select everything and then click on Group to group these layers. Click on Group. And now make sure the snapping here is checked. If I left click here, so here are the features I checked. And now I'm going to duplicate this layer here, this group layer with the two rectangles. Control J to duplicate. And now hold Shift key down and then move your group layer to the right until it snaps. It will move it on a straight line by holding Shift key down. So here it is. And now I'm going to select everything again and then group these two group layers. Click on Group. And now Control J to duplicate the group layer. And now hold Shift key down and then move it down until it snaps. So here it is, and now I'm going to select everything and then I'm going to center it. Now I'm going to left click outside. Now let's select the pen tool. So the stroke is 1 point with the color black. So now I'm going to left click here. As you can see, it snaps. Make sure snapping is checked. Left click and then left click here. So here it is, created curve, a line. And now we are on the pen tool. If you hold Control key down, you will be able to use the node tool. So hold Control key down and then left click here. And now I'm just going to left click with the pen tool, left click and then left click here to create a line. And now again hold Control key down and then left click here. And now I'm just going to left click here with the pen tool and then left click. And now hold the Control key down again and then left click here. And then left click and then left click here. So here it is. And now let's select the Move tool. So now I'm just going to select all the layers here from the Layers tab. I'm just going to close the group layers. So now I'm going to select this one, left click on it, hold Shift key down and then left click on the top one. So we have selected all the layers. So now let's select the Shape Builder tool, left click, select Shape Builder. The action is plus, the drag method is freehand, the cleanup is none. I check the use style from selected areas. And now I'm just going to create my shape. So I'm going to start from here. So here it is, I'm going to left click and then drag over the shapes I want to select. So here it is, this is my first shape. So now let's create our second shape. I'm going to left click from here, going to select here and then select the outside. And then I'm going to drag from here from the inside, left click, drag, and then select this one. And then this is the last one. I'm going to left click and then drag. So here it is. So now I'm going to change the action here from the plus here, from create a new shape from selected areas to delete selected areas from object. Left click, and then I'm going to select the inside shapes here, and then I'm going to left click on this one. So here it is. And now let's select the Move tool. I'm going to left click outside, and now I'm just going to clean up some of the layers here on the Layers tab. So for this group layer, it doesn't do anything. I'm going to click on this icon to remove it, and then I'm going to remove this group again. So here it is. Now we just have 4 shapes, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. So I'm going to select this one here. Let's select the Fill tool. So the context is fill. The type, I'm going to change it to linear. So now I'm going to move the handles. I'm going to move one here. And then I'm going to move one here. Left click on this one. I'm going to change it to black. I'm going to left click on this one. I'm going to change it to black. And then left click inside here to add the color. I'm going to change it to red. You can choose any colors you want. So now let's select the Move tool. And now Control C to copy this shape here with the gradient, Control C. Now I'm going to select all shapes here, make sure on the Move tool, and then go to Edit, Paste, and then click on Style. It will paste the same gradient we copied. Click on Style. So here it is. Now if you want to remove the outline here, I'm going to select everything, click on Group to group all the layers. I'm going to left click here, so here you can increase or decrease the outline. And then there is small gaps here. I'm just going to fill them. So click on the Contour tool. And then I'm going to double click on the radius. I'm going to add the 0.3 radius and then press enter. And then I'm just going to select here. So here it is.